I like my juice with champagne. Anyhow. Hey, welcome back. I'm Alexis. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Before I start diving into today's review, I just wanted to give a big thank you to all of my friends and family who have been hitting me up, congratulating me on taking the plunge and starting this channel. It's such a new, exciting opportunity for me. I'm really pushing myself outside of my box, outside of my comfort zone, and I'm just really excited to do this, and to have the support of my friends and family just means everything to me. So thank you all. All right, so what we're gonna get into today is all things Fenty Skin. Now, the moment I got this in the mail, and of course the first thing I did was post it on Instagram because, you know, that's what you do. My phone was just blowing up with notifications from friends like, how is it? How is it? Do you like it? And I'm like, can I get it out of the box first, please? You know, come on. But now it's been about 2 weeks. I've been using the 3 products that she came out with at the end of July. I wanted to share my opinions with you guys and give you like an inside scoop on how it's been working for me so far. So if you're interested, stick around, check it out. And don't forget to subscribe and to like this video. Thanks so much. The Fenty Skin starters, they include the Total Cleanser Remove It All Cleanser, the Fat Water Pore-Refining Toner Serum, and the Hydra Vizor Invisible Moisturizer with Broadband Spectrum SPF 30. Sun protection, I want to emphasize that, especially for my black girls and black guys, because a lot of us think, oh, you know, we have all this melanin, whatever, you know, the sun doesn't affect me. It does. Wear your SPF every day, all right? Fenty Skin's Universal Creamy Cleanser removes dirt, oil, and long wear makeup without stripping or drying. It smells of Barbados cherry and coconut, and I can definitely attest to the smell. I actually have normal to dry skin, but I also have sensitive skin. I tend to break out in eczema, usually around my neck. And when I wash my face, I do wash my neck as well. So the smell is pretty strong, but it doesn't bother me. But if you are sensitive to that, you should be aware. One thing that's really cool about the packaging of this is that it's just a little twist cap. There's no pump or anything, so it's pretty easy to squeeze into your hands. And you get a lot of bang for your buck. It's 4.9 fluid ounces. Individually, it costs $25. So I think for that amount, this will last you definitely a long time. Next up is the Fat Water, which I think is just such a funny name. The Fat Water is described as the do-it-all toner serum combo that targets pores, improves the look of dark spots, brightens, smooths, and fights shine, all without stripping skin. Rana calls it fat because of its unique thick texture that absorbs instantly. I tend to rub it into my hands and then pat it all over into my face and rub it in. I think she's also being environmentally friendly when she is suggesting that you use your fingers as opposed to like a cotton ball or something like that to wipe your skin with. It's just another way to, you know, also save you some time. The Fat Water retails for $28 individually, and there is 5 fluid ounces. The final step to protect and hydrate, you need the Hydra Vizor Invisible Moisturizer, and that retails for $35 individually. It is 2-in-1 sunscreen moisturizer that is lightweight, oil-free, and truly invisible on all skin tones. It claps back at dehydration and discoloration and dark spots, and plays well with makeup too. There is 0 flashback, and the best part of this, in my opinion, it is refillable. So it twists open like this, and you can take this out and buy a refill for it, which is such a great deal. That's so smart of Rihanna. Girl thinks of everything, I tell you. The Hydra Vizor has 1.7 fluid ounces, so that's pretty good for all of this. You can get them all individually, or you can buy them all together the way I did for $75. Now, some background on me and my skin. It usually is not problematic. I am pretty blessed to say that I don't get too many breakouts. Recently, I have been breaking out, but I think it's just because, to be completely honest, I'm a little bored in quarantine. Maybe I've had a drink or 2 and maybe some juice, a mimosa here and there. Anyhow, so I've been breaking out a little bit around. And plus, keeping scarf on my head at night. Sometimes I break out around, where my edges are and everything. But since I've been using Fenty Skin, I think that's definitely helped me. For me, I love routine. So anything that has 3 steps, which is great, let alone each product has a dual purpose. I'm all for practicality, and I feel like Rihanna just speaks to me personally. That's probably why I have so many of her products, but it's quality. It is good quality stuff. The moment that I saw she was coming out with a skin line, I said, oh yes, because if there's one thing that she knows besides how to do makeup, it's how to keep a nice base, and that's of the utmost importance to me, because like, why put on all this makeup and everything to try to hide, blemishes and everything? Why not work on getting rid of them? I think the first thing I noticed when I started using the Fenty Skin, it made my skin feel really soft. I would just like rub my skin. I was like, wow, this is like this consistency. It's, it's very nice, very light. I didn't feel greasy or anything like that. I'm actually out of my Fenty Beauty foundation, but today I'm using my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation. It's a 2-in-1. Speaking of practical products, this is a foundation and concealer in one. So it's a little bit like medium to full coverage, and I was just interested in seeing how that layered on top of all of these products, and I think it looks pretty good. You can see my blemish up top. I did try to cover it as best as I could, but those things do what they want to do. But yeah, it hasn't started to sweat off of me or anything. It's probably been about 2 hours. And yeah, I think that, I think it looks pretty good. I would say so far that I am a fan. I probably do sound a bit biased as a Rihanna fan in general. But in terms of her beauty products, it hasn't gone wrong with me so far. So I would absolutely recommend the Fenty Skin line to my friends. I think that it's best to buy them all as a bundle as opposed to separately, just so you won't have to deal with, the extra tax, extra shipping and all that stuff. Skip all that. But these will definitely last you for a while, and you'll smell good, you'll feel good, and as I emphasize, it's a great base before putting on all of your makeup. So, before any of that, you don't want anything peeking through. You always want to start off with something nice and fresh, and Rihanna delivers yet again. All right, so thank you all so much for tuning in again. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.